What's up, Reaper?
How's it going, man?
I literally just got on, like, I don't know. It hasn't been 5 minutes. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on? It's been a while. It's been a long week. And I'm tired. I'm here. Still kicking. Alright, let's see. Where we at? Alright, yeah, I'll join in a bit. Let me just get off this match. After this match, I got it. I forgot. There's another parry. I didn't get to put it in yet. But there's a parry that's a little bit harder to do instead of it being 30 frames. It's actually at 15, but I was gonna put it at 20 just to make it a little bit better. But and it also has like life add, so you'll get back like 1 HP or something like that per parry. Big damage on this combo. Oh. That was a long ass match. contact. Landed right into it. GG's. Oh, what's up, MP? Welcome, man. Started late. Alright, let's see. Reaper was here next, so I got Reaper in there. And I joined the chat. GG's, got it. GG's.
Yeah.
What's going
Yo,
on?
yo, homie.
Oh, hey, Nino. Hello.
What's up, MP? Good game, guy.
Good game.
There's a post advances. I had the frames on you. Found the game today. Mugen, that was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, what game?
It's called Retro something.
It's not Retroverse, is it?
Yeah, it probably is. It's
That's
just,
that paid for game I was telling you about.
Well, no, I got a free one. I didn't pay.
You probably got the demo.
I got a beta, but it's like the full game.
Yeah, he has a demo of it that's free.
Let me see what it's.
You know, paid for Mugen just give me a bad
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, I'm not supporting that
This is
dude.
called Retro Stars.
Oh no, that's completely different.
Yeah, it's Retro Stars. It's like, it reminds me of this game because it's so zoomed out and the stages are all HD quality. So I can't wait to run
nice.
the stages. Yeah, everything's HD. He's got a lot of all the character sprites are like HD. They look good.
Okay.
And it's kind of like the sprites we're using in some of these Marvel ones. Like,
See you looking at those MVCX characters.
yeah.
I love those characters. The problem though is when you do a hard knockdown from the air, they fall through the level.
Yeah, but that's not hard to fix. It's just you fix that one code that's causing that for all the characters. But
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
it's got to look at that code. It's so what happens is you go to the character, right, and you press like Control D, and it'll give you like this code at the bottom. That code's gonna tell you the state that your character's in. But if you press the Control D again, it'll tell you the state of the next player. So once you do that move, it'll give you the code that player is going to. that code is going to lead you to the problem. Because that's the code that's causing the issue. All you'll have to do is probably put a 0 and then reset the move or the knockdown to like a 0 state instead of custom state. I think MP would know more than me, but it's something simple. It's not hard.
Well, if you know how to fix it, can you send them to me after you fix it?
It's a lot of characters, and I would. Well, maybe they don't have that many characters. Right? They got like.
It's not that many. Yeah, it's not that many.
Yeah,
like 10 characters.
I gotta get some time. I haven't even if you look at the game, I haven't done much to it. The most I did to this is change the music. I added Better Call Saul, and I think that's about it.
It's all good.
Because like basically debug mode allows you to see the state number that they're currently in. You check that in the code and you just look through it looking for what's wrong essentially.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about code for characters. I know screen pack.
No, you gotta learn the character, man, because the character also teaches you screen pack. It's dope once you dive into it. It seems hard, but learning it really helps you create.
I know, I'm just kind of sticking to one thing at a time. Perfecting my screen packs.
Yeah, like it's something where it's like it's not the heart. It's like there's like the main concept, like what a state.df is, state controllers, triggers. I feel like those are some of the main concepts.
Oh, I made an X factor. It like slows time down. And,
oh, nice.
Pushes him back.
Kind of like MP's game.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if MP's game slows him down. I didn't get to see any of his new edits. But yeah, the pushback is from MP's game for sure, and the file is from MP's game. So.
Technically, it's slightly the X factor you have is slightly outdated. Just like 10. Also, I guess I'll mention this: the one bug I didn't.
She didn't do the fucking paragraph.
There's a bug. There's actually a bug in this X factor. Do not. Here's the thing: don't X factor during a grab while you're being grabbed, because it will break the grab if you do it.
Oh damn.
Like, you're not supposed to feel like, in this case, I think you could X factor and I think you'll break it. I think it would, I'm pretty sure that would, like, if Rose X factor during that soup, well, I think it would work and it'd break the super. Which isn't supposed to happen. You should, you're not supposed to be able to, break being bound, while you're in someone else's stage or something.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, so the reason why I don't really hurt when I'm hosting is because can you control I and just get out of it?
Or what?
When it gets stuck like that?
What, in the ground?
Well, no, when it
For
breaks
the
the
MVC
X factor,
stuff?
what we're talking about.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that factor.
It's not that, honestly, a lot of times it doesn't break the game. It's more that it's kind of X factor allowing you to break out of stuff you really shouldn't. It's like you could be grabbed by a super, and you could use X factor to break the super, escaping the damage you really shouldn't have.
But can't you do that in Marvel? You could break out of like damage, no?
Well, it's like for example, you could be hit by a super, like a grab type super, and then you end up in the middle of the animation. You could just pull X factor, and it basically it can break you out of a custom animation effectively, which is not really, like I mentioned, like this. I think X factor would break you out of this, which it really should.
Well,
because my own copy.
The thing is, the X Factor was originally designed to be like a burst, so it should technically break you out of something. You should burst out of it.
Yeah, you should break out of, like, it's one thing getting hit, there's a difference between being grabbed, though.
Well, I don't know. You would have to test it with the what's it called? The BB tag characters, because they're coded fine, and they burst out of almost everything. So they burst out of almost everything, and so does the what is it called? The Guilty Gear characters. It's not technically broken. Oh, what? They got them both?
Now, points over. It's more of a side.
I tried to X Factor there. She didn't break out of it. I wanted to, because technically what I would have been able to do was I would have been able to wall bounce to extend the combo. Alright, I got something for you. That's not it. Oh, fuck. You can't block that down. There we go. Alright. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me, bro. There we go. Oh, damn, they lost that one. Always fall. Tell them Argentina because I always fucking fail right at the end. It's just like any World Cup, bro. Motherfucker. GG.
GG.
Alright, I'm gonna get MP in there. So close. That was so close. Next time.
It's a good fight.
I get you next time.
MP, you there?
Might be AFK.
Alright, I'll put you in there, guy. I feel come back soon. There you go.
Oh, there's Spider-Man.
Broly on that Pastor Broly I made at some point.
Oh yeah, the Broly's patch. The patch.
The other one I got rid of the super armor.
The patch you gave me for Broly, I put it in there.
Yeah. So that MVC Broly doesn't have that super armor nonsense.
Damn.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm watching that guy Ryan, and he has like a lot of videos on YouTube for like moving character editing. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
he had
Yeah, he
one.
used to make characters.
He has one video that's interesting because it's basically he teaches you a simple code for, um, like
Oh, that's way too much done.
the code is for when you kind of like alpha count. Because I want to give everybody alpha count. I feel like it's necessary. You know, when you're under pressure, you gotta push them off somehow. And you can alpha counter. You can alpha counter with a super though. It doesn't have to be a move. That's the cool part. So I could give everybody an alpha counter super. But the alpha counter super.
Wow.
Here's the thing. The alpha counter super, I think would be able to. Fuck. Lost train of thought. Oh, all right. So that was what I was gonna say. If the alpha counter super is that if they can alpha counter super you back. If you know they're on point. It's fast reaction, but you'd be able to pull it off. It's interesting. Change the pace of doing a super.
Interesting. And gotta call it another great shift in how the game is played. I mean, like, because like the mechanics, like how. Cause I feel like Charge made. I'm being honest. Charge and like Guard. I feel like the air dash, all that maneuverability really added quite a bit. But mostly the parry was the first mechanic that I really felt like really shake the game up. I feel like.
Yeah, parry.
Yeah.
Parry changes a lot.
And then like X Factor, I feel like, and then my X Factor update, I feel like then did it again with the burst. I feel like really changed. Like some of the mechanics really changed how people played. I feel like they had a big impact.
Yeah. Well, the burst right now is pretty strong in this game. So all you gotta do is walk up to somebody and do burst. They can't block it, so you're guaranteed 100% combo on burst. But you gotta react fast. If you don't got the timing, you're not gonna pull it off. But you could do it.
Like you can use that's the weird thing with X Factor. You could just use it as a burst and not use the X. It might be worth it considering where you are. It might be worth, but it's trade-offs though. Using it means you can't use X Factor late. So really, it gives you a use for X. It gives you a much more use for X Factor even when you're not really behind. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gotta lower the time on the attack because it has like a multi-hit or some shit. It's weird. Coding is weird because people code different. And like I fixed the super on that Kaio 666 where they come out and they kill you. They do like the Dragon Ball Z super, him and Iori. Well, not only does it half health damage for 3 meters, but the way they coded that, it's like coded like not with a hit death. It was coded with a life add, and then with percentage numbers. It was weird. I've never seen that before.
What do you mean percentage numbers? What?
It's like a game percent equals game time, or time equals game percent 1, or it was at 4. I put it at 1 and it lowered. It didn't lower shit. I don't know what it did. And then I changed.
Percent. Oh, it just occurred to. Oh, you don't. Oh, you know. Did you see a percent sign?
Yeah, it's a percent sign.
That's modular. Oh, you don't know. You don't know that it does. Oh, Oh yeah, you don't have a coding back, so you wouldn't. Like I kind of just knew what that was because I have a coding back.
Yeah, I don't have a coding background. I just have a gaming background.
Wow.
There's one the operator is called modulus. It's basically, does anyone remember like in school when you had before you could divide, you had to have remainder?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It basically, for example, you have 5 modulos 2 equals 1. It gives you the remainder. That's what modulus does.
Okay.
which is kind of use. It occasionally can be useful to check if you have manuals. It can be that can be useful.
I got interrupted.
Right now, what I want to do is I want to. I don't know how. I'm trying to figure it out. It's not that hard, but I'm trying to make it so that whenever anybody gets a kill, or like the super, if they don't have that hyper Kaimu finish, there would be one, and it's a simple like red one that just comes out. Nothing crazy, but I can't fucking do it. Each time I try to do it, it always gives me an issue. So
GG.
I actually might give you some.
hold on. Who just?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Also, you know, one piece of code I have that might be very helpful. Remember I told you how I have that hyper detect code which detects when you're in the middle of a hyper?
Yeah.
That might be useful. That might be.
Okay.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, it's how I use how I have my game have everybody hyper switch effectively. You might be able to get some use out of that for your hyper background.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Oh. Good old crabs. Good old crab dough. Not going particularly well for Mr. Krabs, in particular. But just kidding. You god dang it! Okay, it didn't connect. Dang it. I probably should pay attention to that. I should probably pay attention to just not hit by that. If I would not hit by those venom traps. I get it. Frick. Okay, I didn't get hit by no venom web. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's... And there goes Spidey. No, I think I still got good old Mr. Krabs though.
Hey, X Factor too.
Okay, go.
X Factor.
Mr. Krabs can take up them points. Gotta kill them with Mr. Krabs. One. Or just oh crap! Oh god, that frick! God no. Frick!
It's jumped at the end.
Oh no. Very good. Oh, you got that. I got him with. And again, I got that. Oh.
missed the parry. Oh. My spidey sense was able to dodge the fucking. Alright, I guess it's my turn. I'm gonna take you out this time, champ. Alright.
Should you go back or something?
Wait, what happened?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
The match ended?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I go back. I'm not. I'm like. Even I actually don't remember. I probably should go back.
Yeah. I see what
I
you're saying.
don't actually remember selecting characters. The weird thing. I don't remember selecting any characters. So honestly.
Oh, I learned that these characters. I probably pressed the button. Maybe that's why. These characters have fatalities, and they actually work. They'll kill you if you have a quarter health. They'll kill you.
which characters? NK?
These guys right here. The Black Hearts. They could all kill you. They'll pop up. It'll be like fatal.
Is that your good old MVC Broly?
Nah, it should be the CVS version.
I just got this guy.
I think the MVC one is pretty broken.
At least I got rid of super armor.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you passed.
The pots don't have armor.
Yeah. Oh no, this the CVS. This the MVC version. I'm not used to the MVC version. I'll try it though.
Does he have armor? Does he have armor? She doesn't have armor.
Yeah, this character is like unfightable.
Does he have armor?
Yeah, I was trying to get the CVS version.
He has armor. Frick. The heck?
I probably passed the wrong one.
Can you go back so I can get the CVS version?
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
Chicken.
I think it's like the last one.
Okay. That one.
What do we say? That's crap. You put in the Broly 1 folder, right? Something.
You know, watch if I don't know, like watch Zay Jr. Just pick him and the other armor characters.
Yeah, this is it.
Preparing it. This is a good matchup.
I think it doesn't. They explode how it's down. How
See, I want that one. Yeah, you can't get out of that. Well, maybe because they're in the air. You'd have to go on the ground. One last hit. GG. Characters didn't do no damage, man. They're overpowered, man.
What's overpowered?
Bro, my characters didn't do no damage.
Yeah, why didn't they?
I don't know. I mean, the super did damage, but it must be the 4 buttons. Nah, you kicked my ass, and I wasn't blocking. So that's what happens when you block with your face. That lucky. He's pretty strong. That's the third one. Whoa, over here.
Welcome back, Huey.
Yes, hopefully.
Ah, the basketball missed.
The physics, man.
We in Mino's game.
Oh, okay.
What's up, dude? What's going on?
Public level.
It's on Parsec in the public room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is good parry. Still got X Factor. Still got X Factor.
Ow.
Hey, I missed it.
And X Factor. Ooh, the X Factor and X Factor. Let's go. Oh, that damage. Oh, the
I
X
keep
Factor.
forgetting that's an overhead.
Yeah, overhead comes out quick too.
Oh, good shit.
Oh.
Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Goku.
Yeah, I didn't mean to pick him.
There's an animation I was trying to put to the X Factor that when you do it, it changes everything, like the color of the screen. Well, one, I wanted the fire to come out when you do the X Factor, like the fire that's on the floor when you're in the lobby, like those little embers, those little sparks, that to come out. Like, well, the X Factor's empty. I couldn't get it to come out for some reason. The stupid animations are not like activating when I might have to put them like on a separate file. That might have to be it. Like a separate
Man,
series.
man, do you understand how my X Factor activates? That's the question.
How it activates?
Yeah. Or
It's set to the. I don't know. I see a whole bunch of maps set, so it's mapped to something.
basically, there's a map called X Factor, which pretty much is the thing that determines X Factor. Basically, you don't really need to know how it works, but if the map X Factor is more than 0, you're currently in X Factor. That is the.
Yeah, so I mean, I get this stuff working. But certain, like the sound when you activate it, sometimes it comes out late. It don't come out on time. It comes out whenever it wants to. I'm sure that there's a bunch of codes. It looks like just like my fucking folders, you know. It's all messy. So that's probably the root cause of it. I'd have to do a lot of cleaning up.
X Factor codes occasionally a big change. Not even a big change.
Ah.
I do feel that the super jump air dash has helped like almost all of the cast that didn't have it, you know. So I do feel like that was a pretty big change. There's some people that
Yeah.
be stuck. They wouldn't be able to chase you down. The time will run out. They would just run away. Now there's the rush down is real now, you know.
Damn.
You see, it slows it down, but it's not that fast. So it's like it's you know it's coming, but then when the speed's back up, you gotta react to it. So I thought that was a good way of implementing it.
Yo, I blocked. What the fuck?
Could have been
Good
done a
shit.
little bit better, but
GG.
GG's. All right, let's get Huey in there.
What's a new?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll put you in first. I'll put Huey in there. Huey. I'm saying Huey, but I mean Huey. There it is.
Do.
Oh, I never got to fix that Dan's parry because that Dan, I think maybe it's not. Maybe I did, but if I'm correct, there's a Street Fighter 4 Makoto, and if you parry with her, she goes straight to the floor. She falls down. It doesn't matter if she does like air, ground, or like crouching. She'll always get a knockdown instead of a parry. She won't get a knockdown. She'll knock herself down. And I can't fix it. I don't know. I don't know where to target it. I've tried checking.
Oh no.
Do.
I hate the brightness of the floor on this stage. I darken it up sometimes.
He is blending in with the level.
Can't barely see her. She's so like.
Dang that. Cost the advantage.
It doesn't matter. I can't even do combos. I'm just gonna zone you now.
I wonder if I should put the other parry. Or has like life add any parry.
Ah, they both got it.
Oh yeah, all of the BB tag characters. If you
Yeah, I
activate,
know.
then none of them have health regen.
Yeah, good old. Oh yeah, the day. Oh yeah, poor
He,
Astral Heat's been old. I forgot that.
song overdue though. That shit was for so long. They're just beating everybody up by mashing one button. Yeah, well, it's not one button, but something like that.
It was I would say it was definitely strong. Like yeah.
Oh, the supers are the Guilty Gear supers are like Marvel.
I know.
Uh,
I just didn't have meter.
somebody say meter.
Ooh, power up.
At least a little bit better. It's still super bright, but I lowered the brightness down a bit.
Ah,
You?
Damn, they did the fucking FDAC into grab.
Yeah.
Do you guys notice the changes in the color? It was really bright before. I was able to lower it on the OBS.
wow.
I know. Yeah, it's definitely big darker. I guess.
Looking at this retro stars, yeah, he has huge stages.
How do I activate X Factor again?
Hard punch and hard
No.
kick. Yeah, no, these stages are really huge.
Yeah, but they're
They're
like
nice, though.
really HD, you know?
Yeah, no, they're really nice. You know, if you want more HD stages, they have them on Movement Build.
Yeah, but they're all spread out. I'm just trying to find like a whole game. Like you see, I find this game. His game must have like I don't know how many stages. And then I could sort through them, the stages that I have, the duplicates, you know, and like remove like the old ones that are. So I want to. There's something I want to do with the stages, and it has a lot to do with like stage zoom. So and the way the rounds work. Something I'm working on. This is how it looks
Damn, I
without
should have
it.
showed you.
Look, this is how it looks with it, without it, and this is with it. What? You can't block. It must have not been a full. Oh, yeah, you can't fireball. That beam is crazy.
Her white color scheme kind of blends a bit.
Yeah, she does, but she does so much more like this.
What? Wow.
And now she doesn't blend the background.
Yeah, because when she goes into the astral heat, she turns the background darker also.
Yeah.
Man, how do you even block that whale?
You just gotta block that. You gotta block the direction you're looking at. So if you're looking at your opponent, you still hold back. At least that's what I'm thinking. Or parry it.
The damage, the gang getting that damage. Oh, that's damage.
GG.
GG.
What's up next? Is it MP? Or is it Reaper?
It's MP.
Bit dark though. Bit dark.
No, I'll push it.
Hmm.
You dropped that.
Yeah. Yeah, accidentally closed Parsec. Just everything. Oh. Yeah, they're going back there. There you go. Oh, G and Q.
GQ. There you go, pink.
Stop screwing with the hue. Don't screw with me. Yeah, yes, I see you screwing with the hue. I know.
I tend to make it a little too bright. I'm like a little dark. Like it looks too washed when it's too bright. Yeah. Make it a little dark. do that? Is it contrast?
Captain America's still standing though.
Yeah, it's just a
Dang,
clone.
this brick.
It just gotta hit the clone with that.
Alright, hold up.
This is chilling. This is watching. It's like a Naruto clone. You know?
There's no existence.
They're so cool. My daughter got honors. So proud.
Frick. Oh crap.
Yeah, well, both my daughters got honors. Bye. Probably.
Frick. Alright, yeah.
Ah, I missed.
Yeah. Cost you deal.
Stupid rock. Shit. Who put that rock there, bro? Who thought that rock was good? At least fucking make it smaller. It's so big.
I did not mean to leave.
That rock is bothering me, bro. That's a shit.
Yeah, like
Put that rock on the moon. Watch. Next time you'll see that shit on the moon.
I missed it again. Why do you have meter to combo it?
Is that gonna hit?
Wall bounce. Oh, no, it is.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, so long. Oh, grabbed him. Had him looking all weird in that grab animation. MP, that super now does the OTG. All his supers OTG. The Captain America. It looks funny how the shield just, it drops out of it. Oh, X Factor too late. That's something new. I haven't seen that one before. Lesson learned. Don't wait to die to use the X Factor.
Oh, yeah.
The startup takes forever on that. Parry's the orb. Parry's the fucking super. Ooh, got him. Ouch. Ouch. A little too far to get the pushback. Didn't want the pushback. Oh, Shield's chasing. Shield didn't fucking. I would have liked to see the Shield knock him out of it. I got it.
I was praying that shit would knock me out.
Alright, so Reaper's up. Yeah, the one thing I want to do to like specific characters would be like maybe like Street Fighter characters, like when they'll go do a super, it switch to like a scene from like the Street Fighter movie, the animated one, like little stupid clips like that. Kind of how like they have the Honda one where he switches. It's like a short clip, but something to give it more. Something to give it more depth, you know, to the super. And it also like brings in anime into the game as well.
Dan handles that. Oh god, Dan, poor Dan. It ain't gonna go well for him.
Wow, that damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be a slave, Teddy. You thought Connor's dad was...
Well, this character I probably nobody ever picks.
That Kim is not me.
Oh, so
I don't
you-
pick... Cause
It's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot.
yeah, I don't pick some. I occasionally do pick Venom. Actually, I don't pick him often because when I pick Venom, I tend to crush. I'm in the mood to crush people.
Is that you?
I'm no longer in the mood. I'm in the mood to crush somebody's skull. You know, nothing
Nah,
else.
that's not me. I might have to pick him first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, basically, when I pick them, I only pick them when I intend to crush somebody. I intend to actually crush somebody.
Like I want to cheat. It's time to cheat. No, I'm telling you guys. Whenever I find a character that's just does too much damage, I try to balance it out. But it's just so many characters. Even after.
I sure do wish I could cheat.
even after nerfing Carnage, he's still good though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to nerf the characters to the ground. I want them to still stay strong. The point is to buff up characters instead of nerfing characters, but it's too many characters. My coding skills is fucking at kindergarten level, so.
And you probably in like second grade. I'm in kindergarten.
I mean, that's a bit too. You give yourself a bit. That's a bit
Can
crazy.
you maybe
No,
make
I
the
give-
BB tag supers level 2s like they are in the original game?
What do you mean level 2? I don't give them any health back, but they should have everything else should be there.
No, I meant like how my, you know,
Whoa.
the big B move I used with Aoko, the 3B move.
Yeah.
That was a level 3, and I was like, that's fair, but like it takes. If it was like a single mode, I would never read. Like I would probably get my super once the whole game.
Well, I try to balance it by giving it enough damage. The thing is that it's a beam, and it disrupts even if somebody's tagging in. So to keep it there at 1 or 2 bars, I think it's still low. I think it's 3 meters is fair. Because it,
like that for
it
the
even
other
does
BB
3.
tag
It,
characters?
Wait, what?
it even does 3 different beams.
I blocked.
Is it like that for the other BB tag characters, or
No,
supers are level 3?
Ah, that has to be unblockable.
Some
Or
characters
overhead.
that I find at the time were OP, they end up getting passed, and I end up forgetting because there's so many characters, so much work that I do. You just have to like.
Hold
play
up,
and
let me
try to
see
find-
something real quick.
Okay.
That ain't it. To get like their like real supers, it's like you gotta press like 3 buttons.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's how it is on Street Fighter 4. 3 punches.
Oh,
Esteban's currently floating. Lovely.
There it is.
Yeah, he kicked me, and I was like in a state, I guess.
So I take the supers down again? I'll put it like infinite super. That is you though playing, right? That's not the.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Oh.
Easy. That's a manage.
Yeah, that Vega's pretty strong. I'll reason with you. I'll make it 2.5 meters, but I'm not gonna make it 3 meters. I'm not gonna make it 2 meters. And the reason why I said 2.5 is that you're obviously gonna still use it at 3, but you'll have half a meter to start off for the next super. I don't know. I think that's good reasoning.
There you go. Oh, Vegas.
Or
Vegas.
maybe keep the beam super
Oh.
at 3 bars, but her other super that's not a beam is still 3 bars.
Oh, is it? That's what's causing it?
I don't think so.
Well, no, I'm sorry. It's not what's causing it, but that's what you're telling me. I'm under the impression.
Or at least keep the, like, I understand what you're talking about. Like, maybe just keep the beam one at 3 bars, but the other one that like puts like a short barrier for like 2 seconds, maybe 2 bars.
Yeah,
2.5 bars,
no. I'll definitely balance that one out. I didn't know that one was 3 bars. I'll look into it.
God. In my opinion, Vega's quite good in my opinion, based on
Yeah,
everything. Vega's.
I'm learning how to zoom in too. Well, it's not zooming in. You have to like trick the eye and like make the character bigger.
Yeah.
So when you do like a super that you want to zoom in, you have to make them both big for a few seconds while the super's going on. And then
Jesus, that damage.
as the super ends, it transitions back to normal size.
Damn, I'm dead.
Well, that's the X Factor damage.
Dan lived! Holy sh... Not for long. But that Vega, Bloody High Claw is
One
hard to do.
super.
Yeah, Bloody High Claw is insane.
Jesus.
3 meters?
I'm...
I think that's a level
1 meter.
I was a level 1.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Bloody...
3 meters.
You get the thing, Bloody High Claw is an insane super. It is hard to block it, fast as heck, and does good damage.
Alright, hold on. Who's up? Is it you?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna just put it to. I'm gonna open up the lobby so you guys get to play. Alright, where is this thing? Oops.
Starting soon.
This is my old streaming screen here. I was getting ready to start my stream. It's pretty dope. It switches to the next one. There's this one guy that makes all these animations. They're all free. And then they use like the scene switcher, and they'll switch it from scene to scene. It's OBS stuff. I'm just gonna go to the next scene pretty soon. Let me see what's the next one. Yeah, that was nice too. There's a lot. There's only a few that I put here. Alright, let me switch back.
I think we missed one. We're missing one.
Yeah, MP's coming.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Putting your boy 6 up, Spider-Man. Let's go.
What?
Ah, he was mixing me up right there.
By the way, MP, that Spider-Man was there last week too.
My freaking super didn't connect. You can. I love.
Yeah, Rufus don't got parry animations. So weird.
God. Just get hit by the. Just get hit by the freaking impact weapon or whatever. Just get hit by it. There you go. Oh, crap.
Too far away. He's got the air web throw, no?
There we go. Grab the factory level 2 Macro Spider. Let's go. Okay, right, fine.
Ooh, pulling off.
Oh, imagine.
Almost pulled it off. That's Street Fighter 4 combos right there. I know what he was doing. See, that finish right there, that finish kill, that's the one I want for everybody. At least for the moment. Until I can figure out how to do it random for, like, different colors for everybody randomly. Because I think, like, the game needs a little more oomph, little by little. And that's one of the things that I think is necessary. Sometimes characters just die and there's nothing. Like, there's no extra finale, you know, grand finish. It's just, it's a wham, womp, womp.
It's just dead.
Honestly, the 6-round Spider-Man, I really like this generally. The one thing I really kind of am mixed on is palettes. Honestly, I don't really like it.
Oh yeah, you go crazy for those palettes. I still didn't get to fix your Spider-Man. I know you want your Spider-Man to look like that. You don't like that palette that he's currently wearing.
I'm not the color scheme, but it's more like I don't really like how the palette looks. I like not it's the palette itself. Not the color scheme is fine, but the palette on 6-round, I just think looks kind of off.
The shadowing, right? Something's off on the shadowing.
So yeah, the scheme is kind of. The reason I tweaked on my own, I actually tweaked it. I actually added a new palette on my own because I was.
Well, I mean, that's how it is, man. You gotta do everything on your own. You can't wait for Capcom to come do it for you.
Yeah, you know, at one point, actually, I didn't ask for palette. I think I asked if anyone would do any palettes on the, basically any characters that had palettes they wanted me to try to make or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, characters need different skins, but I feel like I suggested the random select on palettes because think it's necessary. Everybody always picks the
Yeah.
same color.
Fair.
Oh, my
Fair.
fault. I wasn't here.
Weird thing is that's actually something I've always thought about doing, but I just never get around to it. I've just never got.
I've
But the idea
never
to
played with this version of Ermac.
Whoa. Okay.
also, because Cool Guy asked me for asked for a papyrus palette for fans that overpower the character. I don't. So I guess I did that. And that was about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send you a better Ermac.
Yeah, Ermac Whack.
Yeah, he whack.
Well, his animation was cool, but most of the
His
characters.
animation is cool, but this one's whack though. I got a better one I can send you.
Yeah, no, most of the characters I haven't even played with. I don't know anything
Yeah,
about them. I wish I had time, man. I used to have all the time in the world. Didn't know what to do. I'd just play games. But playing games sucks because there's times where... Alright, so I'll explain to you my casual gaming experience. Right? There's times where I'm bodying people, and then there's times where I'm getting bodied. And then there's times where it's just fucking boring. And I just got tired of it. It's the same thing. It was just those three scenarios just kept repeating. And so this kind of like brought me to a different level because I get to still play but create. And
Yeah, I feel that.
That's
why I play Mugen so much.
I don't think it gets enough credit, man. Like
it doesn't because people.
It's because of goofy people that make the stupid stuff, and then people look at the wrong type of Mugen content.
Yeah, and then they associate Mugen with the super goofy characters.
We're just a community that no one. We're just the funny part of the fighting game community. People occasionally talk about when they want something silly.
Like, I had a couple homies who said they would never play Mugen because they only seen like the joke Mugens with like the super overpowered one touch of death characters. And then I introduced them to some of the professionally made Mugen games. Like, wait, no, I want this actually. Like, yeah, you just gotta know where to look.
But I guess people kind of forget the fact that, like, think about something like, let me read Mario Maker. People say it's like when you give people the tools to create something, they'll make a lot of trash. They will
Little Timmy levels.
Yeah, I think Mario Maker is one of the bigger examples. So, like, there was occasionally some gems. There were some real gems, but there's a lot of trash. Mugen's kind of is very similar because that's kind of how user created content works.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So I'll get people be like, "Yo, I'm making a screen pack. Check it out." I'm like, "All right, go ahead, check it out." And then it'll be like somebody else's screen pack, but they didn't put any effort into it. They just put characters into it. And I'm like,
yeah.
All right, like that's cool and all, but like I don't really see like much creativity towards it. What did you do to it? And they're like, "Oh, I put the characters in and added some of the characters." And I think that's fine when you're building your game, but you can't like really just throw it out there and be like, "This is the brand new Marvel vs. Capcom 3.21," And then everybody's like, "Yeah." Like, all right, so I guess that's what I'm getting at. There's a bunch of Mugens out there. It's just randomly created by I don't know who, and they're trash. And that's what led me. That's what led me to creating this game. That's what led me to creating this game because I don't know. I could find Mugen games that are fun, but not like that will keep me wanting to play it.
Yeah, it makes. I feel like there's a lot of those games feel like I guess how to describe soulless. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
They didn't have no passion, but they had no passion, no effort. They were lazily made, and then played a bit and then forgotten about.
Yeah.
Like the real problem for people that's learning about Mugen or just seeing it for the first time is that they think Mugen itself is a game. Like they don't know that there are multiple aspects of what Mugen actually is. It's like they see one game that's Mugen and they're like, "Oh, this is the entire game." It's like, no, it's the software. Mugen is the software.
It's a game engine. That's kind of
it's an engine for the game.
You can create. It's a tool that you can. It's a place where you can create.
The crazy shit for me is how much data is put into it.
Mhm.
there's a massive megaton of fucking data that's just put into the and everything in every single aspect of Mugen. Like the codes that you have to put into animations, the fucking sprites, to this and
You don't
that.
realize you think about how much time it took for every character on this roster to be made. How much
That's what I'm
collective
saying.
time?
Sorry, MP. No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Also, let me ask you, like those, like the AI watching Mugen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the salty butts.
Yeah, that type of stuff. Yeah.
They're kind of a main contributor to why people don't like Mugen.
Yeah.
That is kind of. It's just a bunch of. Yeah. I mean, I'll say, like you have anyone fight anyone. I'm not saying that isn't cool, but it's unfortunately that's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. And if that's your whole attachment to the game, is you can have these fictional characters fight another fictional character. It's a gimmick, and you'll get tired of it. Or if that's all you're here for, unfortunately. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like our games that we're making, I feel like they're at a level right now that the other people's games aren't there, unless they're real creators. Like I feel
Nah,
like
they're not there.
right.
Like there's always. I think. You can see her talking.
No, go ahead.
Especially on Parsec.
Basically, there's like I think when there's like you have the smaller, really top tier games, and you have like the bigger. And once you get the big games, they're just a bunch. Most games at this size are just a bunch of crap, honestly. Mm-hmm.
Nice, level 3. All right, we got
Yeah,
level 1.
What
Oh
were
no,
you saying, man?
that's like I don't think the Street Fighter 4 has that. It's just like it's
It's
super
super.
and an ultra combo super. Yeah, you can only activate that one when you're like low health.
But also, one thing I'll mention is I'm not going to insult anyone for liking the AI, because for a good long while, I was the one that just made a Mugen exclusively for AI matches. That was me for a
No,
like,
AI
or-
matches are cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
I like them, but I don't think that they represent the Mugen
Yeah.
itself. I feel like it's like a lazy way of watching. I feel like it's a lazy way of diving into Mugen instead of like actually getting your hands dirty and learning the game. Because the AI does some crazy shit, but you're not doing that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like the AI to an extent. That's all.
Especially the KOF Memorial AI, they go crazy.
Well, I mean, at one point, MP gave me the script to run this on Twitch, right? Twitch, yeah. And so, I'm down to do it, but the AI is dumb right now. The AI is just so dumb. Some of the AI just go to the back of the stage. They'll just keep backing off. They won't try to do anything.
Oh, I didn't parry that.
Came out really fast though. Here it comes. Yeah, that move needs a nerf.
Well, I did also have X Factor on.
No, I know, but still, that does a lot, and the charge, either that or the charge needs a nerf by like small, not much. The problem is that not all characters share the same charge code. Most do, but some have their own, and well, once they have their own, have custom, and they could be like to charge really fast. Like I think Brawley's charged up super fast compared to like one of the black hearts I was using.
I don't know. I think his level 3 super doing that much damage is more comparable than Vega's fucking level 1 super doing that much damage.
Well, no, Vega's level 1. Vega's level 1 needs to be turned to a level 3, and then problem solved. The reason why I said level 3 is because that's just too crazy, bro. That's just full
Yeah,
screen.
it is, especially for a level 1.
And it's super fast. So fast activation, full screen. Anybody on the screen is getting bodied, or they're getting hurt. And if you got X Factor, you're gonna hurt. You get hurt more. So, I think level 3 would be fair, without nerfing the damage, you know. And it's have to give more damage if it's a level 3. So.
Ah.
Not pretty bad.
Or even like making the input harder would be good too.
That's,
Because then you
Yeah,
can't
but the
combo
problem
into
with
it.
that, the problem with that is that people just have good execution. We'll figure it out. Like,
Oh, speaking about that, are you able to make the Street Fighter 4 cast with MVC Super?
yeah, I could do that.
That's simple first.
Yeah, that's really easy to do.
Yeah, because like it's way like it's challenging trying to do it like with 3 buttons. Like,
here's the fun. If you want to make
Yeah,
something
that's
really,
simple first.
you could make it have a random chance of just not working and be really scary.
Just use the random. Isn't that deprecated code? The random.
Like you can use, I think there's random. Actually, oh yeah, you know, like you mean deprecate, you know, like not.
Yeah, deprecated. Like,
No, random's still in the game. You can still use random. Like I think there's a better code to use now in Ikemen than old random. I think it's rand because you can choose to, instead of getting like a random value between one, you can choose a random value between 2 values you set. A Reaper?
I think he probably defeat everybody. I'll play this match. Who is my one character to pick? I choose you. Alright, I guess I'll try the black hearts again. I forgot they have these moves that you could use. They're actually OP. Let's use these broken moves. I just don't like his fatality is not really a fatality. I mean it is, but it is. It's one of those.
Also, I'm curious. Do you think it'd be fun if we ever made so like the other player could just tag themselves in because?
How is that possible though? We have to do that with code now.
but
Yeah.
if you did that, then people would just like tag themselves in, like fighting for control.
It would
Well,
encourage very
I
dummy
think
play.
I have a better idea. Well, maybe it's not a better idea, but I have an idea. And the idea I have is that when the person versus tag, there will be an animation on screen that will say like tag, you know, like a reminder that your partner is telling like, hey, tag me in.
That's actually that wouldn't be too hard to implement, I think.
Yeah, so I think that would be pretty. That would be pretty cool because you get to communicate with your partner.
Yeah. Actually, that's a genius idea. Adding like a way to communicate using your buttons, you could communicate to your partner if you're not. That's actually a really interesting idea.
I do, you know, I like. Oh, you like my ideas at MP, huh? Listen, here's the thing, man. We share our ideas and we, you know, it's the best thing. The best thing is to grow together, man. I'm telling you, when you do shit by yourself, it's so hard. When you do stuff together, it makes things easier. All right, I'm gonna switch. There you go. So, not necessarily mean everything together, but if we put our minds together, I think we could do
And
something
that
great.
is still there.
But if any write that down, I will even write it down.
Yeah, that skull's still there. So that's something that's kind of broken. I think you could destroy the skull, though.
Damn,
Yeah,
you can
you
get
see?
some good combos off of that skull.
Yeah. So they all have moves like this. The black hearts, they're pretty interesting characters. I ended up buying the game on Steam, and then I realized it's an Ikemen or Mugen game. I was like, wait, why am I buying a Mugen game? I was like, refund, please?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Oh, and that's not even the other one. Here's the. You guys ever heard of Tough Love
And
Arena?
that skull.
Wait, you guys ever heard of Tough Love Arena?
Nah.
Tough Love Arena is it's a game you play on your browser, but it's a fighting game and it's pretty dope and it's fun. It's free. They got that shit for like $10 on Steam. Somebody has the nerve to put that game on Steam and try to sell it, and I don't even think it's the original creators because they have it for free on their website. Why would they sell it? So yeah, so I would be matching tag right now, and it'd be like, pick me, or tag in, tag partner. Don't be a jock. How about that one?
I have like several. Considering that I have how many you have like not the 6 buttons, your arrow. You know what? I could give several messages. You could add several messages.
Yeah, while you're not tagged in, right? You could put like, good job, or let me go first next match, some shit. Man.
I don't think that'd be too. There is a text state controller. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correctly. Because the mute would be kind of annoying because you have to go through you'd have to set up your own texture. You'd have to set it all. You have to make the sprite. Get the sprites and you set up a thing to make it so you can write text.
Ikemen is much easier, right?
But there's there's just a thing. There's just a state controller that just allows you to put text.
Oh, damn.
And there you go. You're tagged in.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, fuck you! He still got enough health. Fuck. I can't see the health bar. You son of a shit. This sucks.
I think you have to tag me in to give me that thing to go away.
Alright.
And there you go.
Oh, he's got a lot of health. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You got X Factor too. Oh, did you notice that with X Factor? That's something that's broken. When you block sometimes, it'll slide you back. Like a lot.
That's actually the result of the movement speed up, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it counts. Yeah, the block.
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, give me a break, bro. Let me hit you.
Because technically you should usually get a speed up on some things. I can't move out here. I'm pretty sure is your air dash going any farther than usual?
Maybe if I'm with X Factor. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, look, there it is, fatal. But why is it there? It's not supposed to be there. You son
Yeah,
of a
it was.
bitch. Maybe because I'm player 2? I did the things on player 1. So, alright.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I got you, baby. There we go.
Pretty sure your air dash is long. Is farther with there. Oh, he dead.
Damn.
He dead.
I think you left.
You left him.
You left? It disconnected? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to 2 players while you guys are still here. I'd suggest you guys try out those Black Heart characters. They're pretty cool.
What game would you say that was actually just an Ikemen game that was just...
This game, the Black Hearts. This game right here, look, these characters. This girl, this guy, player 2. This girl, this guy. These are all on Steam. There's a game called the Black Hearts, which is this game. So I'm like, oh, I want to buy the original to support the creator. But it's just a Mugen, not a Mugen, it's an Ikemen game on Steam for $10. Some shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna pay for it when everything on Ikemen is free, you know. And for that, I wouldn't buy it if I was to buy it from the creator, I would look for the creator's website first, so he can get 100% of the profit. I wouldn't buy it from Steam where he only gets a few bucks.
I think it's like 8 months. I don't know.
30,
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't hear y'all.
Oh, you return Reaper?
No, I was talking to y'all, but I couldn't hear y'all, and I couldn't realize why. It's because I muted you guys while I was in the Parsec, so that voices didn't echo. But I forgot to unmute you once I jumped out.
Unfortunately.
Let me turn this off. Welcome back, man.
Honestly, yeah. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, you mute the Parsec. That makes a bit of sense. I always did the opposite. I always muted the Parsec and then kept the Discord.
I only don't mute the Parsec because I like to hear the
Music.
I like to hear the music and the fighting game sounds.
Yeah, I mute mine because I can hear everything.
I muted though. I forgot I would have my microphone on, so you shouldn't hear the double echo anymore if you have the sound on Parsec.
Hold on, Yui, I gotta reset this.
That usually happens when my sound
Okay.
when my sound is when I have two microphones on, OBS and Parsec. So right now since I have OBS or not OBS, Discord. Should I go back to 4 players? You guys coming back?
We in my game, me and Yui.
Okay. You guys want to switch over to that?
You guys are free to join if you want to.
Yeah, we can join after this match.
Alright, hold on, let me switch.
Oh yeah, Menno.
Yeah.
I found a better KOCX.
KOCF, what is that?
Oh, the one I'm using.
Oh, you mean Kyle?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kyle. I'm gonna say KO.
KOCF, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, let me do this. Do 1, 2, 3. Take myself. Alright, MP up.
Also, one thing you notice in Discord, it sends you a copy of the host spot, which hopefully might work. Might actually work.
Yeah, I think when we do the whole spot stuff, we have to kind of like be on the mic, trying to see what works, what doesn't. Like, I'm gonna check it out.
Should hopefully work, but I'm not sure. I don't trust my own
Well, no,
anymore.
it was working. It's just certain commands weren't working. Once you worked them out, I'm sure that they would work. But I thought it was a genius idea, man. All right.
Oh yeah. Anyone else? Oh yeah. Is there someone spot it? Pretty sure most people here don't have a clue what HubSpot is. Pretty sure.
Hover Spot? Yeah, I know about Hover Spot. That's that old
It's not a host.
dating website, ain't it?
No, that's totally wrong. HubSpot is actually a Python script that connects to a Discord bot in the chat. Look at it. Look at the unactive user. You'll see a bot called HostBot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, but the host spot's been offline. Did you turn it off?
No, because HostBot it's off. It basically is because there's nothing running. It's like most Discord bots, they're running on a server. It's actively HostBot's running off. HostBot's only online when you run the script.
Okay.
Back up, Yui.
Something about HostBot. It's simply something that basically you can run in the Discord. There's actually a hidden channel called Host Room. You can't see it because it's only me and like the can see this channel. Effectively, if you type in a command while HostBot is running on his computer, it will send keys to it. For example, like I could run escape or something like that.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I just have to put the mirror thing on.
Oh, okay.
So for example, let's say we're stuck on the screen and I'm AFK. Like, all you have to do is type in the bot escape or exclamation mark or $ escape, and then it'll send the escape to my computer without me being here. Escape, Control I, like a lot of stuff. So basically, I could put the computer to run, and I could say, "MP, can you host for me this week?" And then MP could say, "Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'll try." You know, things like that. Like it gives more control. It's not just the host. It could be more than one person hosting.
Basically, when like occasionally when we had those things where like when you left and something went wrong, there was legit nothing we could. There was like almost nothing we could do
Hold up.
as soon as something went wrong.
What is this? Oh, this is all backwards.
Whoa, where did he go?
Let me change mine too.
I'll fix it.
Oh, the freak!
I guess you type. I fixed it.
I mean, like where the heck did you come from?
Oh, parried it. I thought he was gonna. Cause he had attack and he still
damn
was
button.
able to parry. Oh, crabs came.
Fucking play saying no! Ah!
Ah,
There you go. Now he's dead. Oh, you can't beat the crab. The crab's too good, man. It's too good. You can't beat the crab. Oh,
Good, Yui?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, got him.
okay, he's got it. Okay, he's got it.
Ah,
God, crap. There we go. No, you are covering the screen, man. You are covering the screen.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Crap, Mr. Crab. Shoot. I'm dealing with it. Perfect time. He can live it. He can live it. I am just jazzed. Okay. God.
hey, nah, that's kind of cheating. Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
I messed up.
No! Wait! God, oh god, wait. Let me how it works.
What?
Yeah, who that?
No.
The time. Yo, Cooper, what's up?
What's going on, yo?
ah, disappointed.
You trying to play some games with us?
Oh, I can tell you right now, I'm actually about to grab.
Hold on, Yui. Hold on. You said what, Cooper?
Now, I actually about to really log up. I was just saying who I was on. What y'all
Oh,
playing?
no. They're playing Nino's TagWars game, and me and Yui are playing My Legion of Chaos game. We basically playing Mugen.
Yeah, no,
Damn, GG.
No worries.
y'all post like videos or replays, whatever.
I don't. He does. I
Alright,
host.
so I guess
I
we're all
host every day
joining
though.
Reaper.
Up to you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, Cooper. I host every day. But he posts videos. I might start at some point.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out.
I have pictures and shit of what it looks like in the Green Pack Whips tab if you want to know what it looks like.
Screen tag. Screen tag was okay. There we go. I understand. Okay. Hey, that looks crazy. Who did your screen tag?
Oh, I did.